at the Oakley Headquarters. We're actually giving you guys an exclusive look at the new Oakley PRIZM React.
Hey everybody.
So you're actually on set with us.
Yeah, we're here with Hans from Oakley, and we're about to film a review on the new, I think it's our second or third review. We're in love with this goggle.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This thing there's a lot of hype going on, and let me just tell you already, it's not hype. So what you're gonna get is kind of a behind the scenes of us doing our review video. So as soon as we're done with that, should take like 5, 7, 10 minutes or so, depending on how many takes. As soon as we're done with that, we're going to jump into the live and answer questions and hang out with you guys for like another 20 minutes or so after we're done shooting. So in the beginning, just hang tight, say hello. You're just going to kind of watch us film the review. You'll get a lot of product information. We kind of thought it'd be a double whammy, so you can kind of hear everything about the goggles. And then as soon as we're done, we're going to jump in, hang out with you guys, talk to you guys for a little while until they kick us out of here. This is kind of like, I've been to the Oakley building, I think, 50 times.
Wow.
Really? This is the first time I've been in this room, so this is like extra super beyond VIP. In fact, we're not even allowed to film everything in here, so we're just hoping security doesn't come. All right, so we're going to start our, I think I got it darker by accident. Or it would stay to me.
I think you're in the
Camera's
right state
shaking.
right now.
Okay,
It
perfect.
is very dim.
All right, so are we close enough? Are we good? Are we centered?
If it starts raining, it's going to get really loud in here. Like a tin roof.
It's literally a tin roof. All right, let's see what happens. Hey everyone, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and I'm here with Hans from Oakley. We are in the Thunderdome.
That's right.
At One Icon, the beautiful, amazing Oakley building. If you're ever in Foothill Ranch, just stop. It's amazing. You gotta check it out. But what we're here to talk about is the new Oakley React. In full detail, it's the Fall Line XL Prism React, correct?
That's right. This is the evolution of our Prism Lens technology.
I've already gotten to ride with this a little bit. I played with it a little bit. I'm madly, deeply in love with this thing. This is like the next level. This is, Hans, tell us a little bit about your amazing invention and what the team here has done and what's going on.
Sure. So with this goggle, we say that you can forget the forecast.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the weather conditions are like when you leave for the mountain, while you're on the mountain, if they change. Now you can change your lens without changing your lens.
Yeah.
So you can press a button to make your goggle lens darker or lighter.
Yeah.
There's 3 settings. So there's a low, a medium, and a high. So that solves a problem for the consumer, never having to change a lens again.
Yeah.
And be able to have more comfort on the mountain and confidence.
Yeah, I think for me it's the confidence, because I'm one of those people that like, I'm a little bit of a gearhead. I really like to have the right thing at the right time and have the right base layer, and just like, I always want to have the right lens goggle at the right time. And this thing, you don't have to think. Like, you just press a button and it goes from, you pretty much get Prism Rose, Prism Torch, and Prism Black all in one goggle, right?
Yeah, almost the full spectrum of light conditions. So you're prepared for the snowy, overcast conditions with the lowest setting, which is equivalent to a Prism Rose.
Yeah, it's about 35%, correct?
35% VLT roughly.
Yeah.
And then the mid setting is going to be most similar to the Prism Torch Iridium.
Yeah.
So that's going to go either way, kind of if the weather conditions are changing, or if
That's like your
partly
everyday,
cloudy.
in the middle, can't decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you've got a bluebird day, you can go to the 3rd setting, the darkest setting, and it's similar to a Prism Black Iridium.
Close to about 10%?
Yeah, about 10% VLT.
Wow. So everything changes at once.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, electrochromic, did I say that right?
Yeah, electrochromic is the technology behind this. And what we've done is completely integrated it into the goggle.
There's no battery pack.
There's no battery pack. It's built into the frame and the lens itself.
That's pretty cool.
The only thing here is a hidden control module. That's just a power button. You turn it on at the beginning of the day, and you turn it off at the end of the day.
Okay.
You don't have to turn it on and off in between pushes. The battery that we put in here, it sits close to your face. You know, it's inside of the lens. That keeps it warmer, and that helps extend our battery life.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's genius, because cold always, that's why your cell phone.
Exactly.
Wow.
So with our testing, we do extensive field testing before putting anything to market. And this type of technology we've been working on for about 5 years and testing different versions.
Wow.
But it's finally come to the right place where we want to launch this technology. And with going back to the temperature, we do temperature sensors. For example, we'll place some sensors on the inside of the goggle and the exterior. We measure what's happening, wind speed, temperature, humidity, to test for anti-fog. But back to the temperature about the battery, we never found that the interior temperature of the goggle was going below 55 degrees.
Okay.
So you're well above freezing temperature.
So you're not really worried about the cold damaging the battery?
Not at all.
Wow.
So actually with average consumer, we're estimating, if you play around with this, darker or lighter, normal amount throughout the day, this could last you up to 2 weeks of skiing days.
Okay.
Quite
So
a
you don't
long
have
time.
you don't have to worry. During the day it's not going to die. You're on a week-long trip. You don't have to charge it every night.
Right.
That's pretty amazing.
Definitely not every night. It's going to take about 2 hours to charge fully, and that could last you, like I said, up to 2 weeks of riding days. I think over 200 lens changes.
Really? Yeah, I played with it a lot when I was on. I was just like, this is so cool. Let me see what could happen. It's really amazing because sometimes you're on the chairlift and it's super bright, the sun's in your eyes, it's like maybe a little bit later in the day, and then you get on a run and you go around a corner and it's just shadow and you just lose everything. And like, what do you normally do? You either, like a lot of people lift their goggle up and that's not safe and that's not very fun.
Right.
Or like, you're not gonna stop and change lenses like on the side of a run. I mean, maybe you will, but you're not going to want to.
Right.
Even with the best interchange system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it changes drastically.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's going to do that maybe. But no more magnets.
Yeah.
No more need to switch your lens. So this is it. This is the solution for that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And this is in the new Fall Line XL goggle,
Yes.
like you mentioned.
Yes.
So we've made this a little bit bigger than the Fall Line, which we released the prior year.
Yeah.
So extending the peripheral vision
Yeah.
downward.
I've noticed like almost no peripheral compromise because of all this technology. The goggle's so big and the lens, and of course you're still getting Oakley Prism technology, so this isn't just electrochromic, you're still getting the Prism color enhancing technology, which kind of gives you a boost and almost like an unfair advantage. You see all the terrain, so you get to keep the Prism and you get the adjusting ability of the lens.
Yep, and the large goggle. So with all of that packaged here, you can really focus on your activity,
Yeah.
skiing and snowboarding, having fun, and not about the conditions. There's
Can
no need.
I put them on?
Yeah.
I've played with
Try it
them
out.
before, but they're just so fun. So I think we're about in the lightest
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
you're in the lightest state, and the button over here, the paddle shifter on your right,
There
it's
it
gonna
goes.
go darker.
So now it's actually changing.
You're going to the mid state.
Now I'm in mid,
Yep. If
and
you want to
then
go all the way dark, the
all-
third setting,
all the way dark.
can't see your eyes anymore.
Pretty
They've disappeared.
amazing. So just some other things that you're going to get at this point with a goggle this nice is the triple foam, the adjustable strap, the silicone bead, so it's super helmet compatible. This is a helmet compatible. I wore these with the Mod 5. It worked great. And also they're RXable. So at SportRx we have an insert that fits this perfect. So if you need all this amazing technology and you want to see, you can get a prescription insert to work great with these at SportRx. And we are a VIP partner with Oakley, so we're going to try and get our hands on these, as many as you'll give us. We're going to want. It's going to be a little bit limited, I think, for a season or two.
This is going to be hard to get for the first season, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I think our quantity is 5,000 units globally.
Wow.
So this is going to be a special piece if you're able to get one.
Well, if you do want to get one, email info@sportrx.com. Let us know you're interested. We're trying to figure out, we're working on a program, some kind of waiting list. We're working on something because these things are going to go so hot. We want to just try and take care of everyone. So everyone who's kind of really interested into it now, email info@sportrx. Let us know you're interested in it, and we'll figure it out from there. I think that's just about everything. What do you think?
Show them going from the darkest setting to the lightest.
Oh, okay.
So the swing rate is actually faster when you go from dark to light.
Okay.
It takes a little bit longer. Now you're in the darkest
I'm
state.
all the way in the darkest.
Yeah.
Let's go lightest.
Yeah. Press it 2 times. Now you're going to the middle
Now it's
state.
middle.
And press it one more time.
So every time it gets me that it changes, it's just so cool.
Push one more time to get it to go to.
This is a sample,
lightest
so
state.
there it is. Okay.
And there, your eyes are coming back.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a prototype sample.
Yeah, yeah.
3D printed
Yeah.
parts on here.
We got exclusive behind
That's
the
right.
scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It totally changed. It's
Yeah.
so cool. Well, I think that might be just kind of everything we want to go over now. If you have any more questions, you can email info@sportrx.com, or you can leave a comment down in the comment section. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and we would love for you to subscribe to the channel. See you later. Super rad. Okay. Brittany, what's going on back there?
All right, so we will now be answering any questions. So go ahead and send them. Everyone's just been like, whoa, that's
One
awesome.
other thing I could call out.
Yes.
We forgot to mention in the video here.
Yeah.
But you're probably hearing it on the video. The buzzing that
Yes.
happens when you change to a different lens setting.
Yeah.
So we built in 2 haptic motors.
Okay.
And that gives you feedback just like getting a text message on your phone. So again, through our field testing process, we were able to determine the best way to give you confirmation that you press the button and it's changing.
It does feel very natural.
On the mountain,
Yeah.
yeah, we've taken that into account when you're bouncing through snow.
Yeah.
You need to have enough strength there. And LEDs weren't working for us. It was distracting. You need to focus on
Oh, on
your
the
line
inside
ahead.
of the lens?
Yeah, we tried
Yeah.
everything there, really.
Yeah, okay. makes
So a
sense.
few questions. Are people
Okay.
asking about a release?
Yeah, so
I don't know if you guys have that yet.
October, right?
October 15th is our release date for this goggle for this year.
Okay.
Do we have a price estimate
$299, right?
right.
already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great
$299.
price.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Holy, oh my gosh.
I actually think it should have been more.
Yeah, everyone's
With
commenting
the-
like,
with the amount of limited option, like
Yeah.
with the quantity,
Yeah.
demand, yeah, it could have been more.
It could have been. We priced it to be competitive with other goggles that may come with 2 lenses. Basically, you're getting 3 iridium lenses because we
Yeah.
have the iridium coating
Yeah.
on here. That would be closer to $400.
I think
actually,
Brittany
but
should wear these.
we
and
wanted
jump
to- Want me to put 'em on?
jump
We wanted to
camera.
somebody
Done.
asked if we, yeah, you hold that. Somebody asked if we could show the light change. Let's see if I can do that.
Yeah. It's hard to show on camera.
Okay.
I would say stay tuned to the SportRx channel. We've done 2 or 3 videos with this, and one of the
whoa.
reasons why we came in today was to bring all our extra super tech light equipment and batteries, and we brought all different.